All right, here's a quick video on using your iPad, or this works on an iPhone as well, as a document camera while you're in a Google Meet chat. So I'm in Google Meet right now. This is a Google Meet that doesn't have any participants in it, but it doesn't really matter anyways. And then I have an iPad Mini here that I'm just going to use as a document camera. So to do that, I'm going to go to my Meet here, and I get a look at the joining info here under document camera, or under the name of my Meet, that code there, or it's always at the top of your screen too. It's part of the address as well. If this is a Google Meet that you have scheduled on your calendar, it might show up on your Google Meet app on your iPad anyways. So I have the Google Meet app up and running here, but I'm not connected to anything yet. I've turned off the microphone. That's important for this too. You don't want the microphone on your iPad picking things up. That's when you get all that weird feedback. And I turned the volume on my iPad down all the way as well. So then this is just a document camera, and that's it. So to join a meeting, I just need to, if I see it on my iPad, great. That means I have it all linked up as far as like Google Calendar invites and things like that. If not, then I need to open up Google Meet and and I tap on a button that says meeting code, and I can just type in those letters I see at the top there. So these letters right here are the meeting code. You can type those in. You don't need to put the dashes in. You can just type in the letters and it still works. Or if you see it on the screen under meetings, you can just join that meeting. So I just joined the meeting with my iPad, and you can see there's a second device on there, and they're both under my name. If I go to people here, so one is the iPad and one is me. And by default, it uses the front-facing camera. I need to fix that. I just need to tap on the screen on the iPad where I see my picture, and then there are three dots on the upper right. It brings up a menu, and then there's a button that says switch camera, and now it's using the camera on the back of the iPad instead. There are a lot of videos online showing how to set up iPad stands. You can also stack books and then just stack another book on top of it as a stand. Do whatever you want, but then once you have your stand all set up, you can find the right height where you can always kind of fit a full page in there. And now you have a working document camera. To turn on and off the document camera, you can go to your camera or you go to your iPad and tap the camera button, and it turns it on and off there. But that's how you use your iPad or iPhone as a document camera. It works the same on an iPhone as well. Any device will work just fine as a document camera. So that's it. And by the way, to exit out, of course, you can hang up the call on your document camera. It disappears. To join, you can go back to Google Meet, and you will see the meeting that you just left. You can click on rejoin, and it joins it again.